Hiya folks, welcome to the show. I'm the Gladding Gladiator and it's my mission to talk about everything Disney animation on the internet. And today, we are continuing to watch The Owl House Season 2. Also known as I Scream About Sapphic Witches for 15 minutes. On the schedule today is Knock Knock Knocking on Hooty's Door, Season 2, Episode 8. I know nothing about this except for the fact when I woke up, The Owl House was trending on UK Twitter, which never happens, so yeah. I'm a little bit scared. Obviously, I have some idea of what could have possibly gone down to evoke such a reaction, that being Lumity stuff, but for all I know, the episode doesn't have that at all, and it's about something else entirely. If you happen to be new around here, feel free to subscribe, because I am struggling to keep coming up with these jokes telling people to subscribe, so please, just subscribe so I don't have to do this anymore. Alright, that's all I have to say, so let's jump right in. Okay, here we go. Season 2, Episode 8. Knock Knock Knocking on Hooty's Door. In 3, 2, 1.
Lulu, I hope this letter finds you well.
Oh.
I'm with your parents. I'm writing to let you know that I...
At least he got around the whole not holding a pen thing.
What is?
Oh. Come on, more Hooty development. I'm so ready for this.
Their moods change like the wind.
Bellows is planning something big, and I'm weaker than a newborn witchling. If I want to protect you guys, I have to train as hard as I can to get strong. No rest!
Yes! Come on! Let's move forward that ongoing story.
And if he's not happy, I'll never make my way into Amity's heart.
Everyone's got their own thing going on right now. There are so many ongoing storylines that have to be addressed, but we can save those for later. Lumity. Lumity now. Lumity now, plot later.
Your words inspired me to help everyone, Lulu, so I'll start with King.
Maybe if I figure out what kind of demon I am, I'll know what's...
Oh, it's going to be kind of like an anthology kind of thing. Okay.
Unless...
Okay.
you're going through demon puberty!
Well,
The last thing I want from you is a health class.
I just noticed his voice is cracking.
Bug, biped, and beast!
Yeah, okay, everyone knows about the 3 Bs.
Do not interrupt!
I'm getting flashbacks to King teaching Luz about demons at the beginning of The Intruder.
Communicate through dance. Like so.
No, it's them! Hide your skin!
Don't you talk about my mother! So for this test, you're gonna have a duel with a little friend of mine.
She's got a switch!
Alright, let's do it.
She's got a switch. Of course she's got a switch. Tiny Nose packs a punch.
I'm gonna need a blood sample. You? Are you?
Oh.
I thought you had real answers.
The only real answer is inside your heart.
Oh, Hooty, you have good intentions, but...
I want to know where I came from, what my dad looked like, what I'll look like. Don't have any responses to my video yet, or my wanted posters. Maybe my...
Wanted posters.
Well, I am mad at him for not being here. He left me alone.
Things got a little, messy with King, but I wasn't about to give up. What Ida said confused me. How could she get stronger if she's bone tired? But I couldn't shake my fear of the owl beast coming out.
Yeah. A very, valid fear, Hooty.
I could use the fuel.
Who could have possibly guessed you'd choose that one?
Sleeping nettles?
Oh no, they've been laced! Okay.
Wanted me long enough, bird brain. I think it's time for me to haunt you. Huh?
Huh. Mother, do you like my napkin folding?
Are we gonna meet the dad?
Sorry, Dream Mom. I don't have time for whatever this is. I'm on a mission.
You're going to say that the night your dad leaves for the mandible.
Dad?
Here to see me off?
Dad! It's so good to see you again. No! I won't let you ruin this again!
To hell! Lilith, call the healing coven, now! It wasn't your fault. It was yours!
Ida, Whoa, what are you doing?
Rain!
We're just going through everything right now!
I've made a decision.
Okay, I know how this plays out. But I'll be ready this time. You hear me, bird brain?
I'm joining the Bard Coven, and
No, I hate this part.
I think we should see other people. It's over. Are you okay? Is this the curse?
They were exes! It is confirmed they were together!
You. It was always you. Stop ruining my life.
What's this?
Don't bother, Beast. You can't run away anymore. It's over.
It's okay.
Something psychological is going on here. I'm not quite putting the pieces together, but I'm enjoying it.
If we can't accept each other, this nightmare will never end. So what do you say? Truce? For now? It's like sandpaper.
Oh.
Wow. I've never had a dream this pretty. Ugh, my head.
Hold up.
Jeez, did I turn again? Whoa.
Well!
I made it worse! Hooty, wait, it's okay. Hooty! Oh, girl, this is a hot look.
Scaring the Echo Mouse.
Here we go, here we go, here we go!
If you don't want to tell me about Philip or how he made his portal, maybe you can tell me how to ask out a cotton candy-haired goddess? Amity's smart, cool, and classy. Asking her out should be breathtaking, emotional, and real. Everyone back home said I was cheesy.
No, it doesn't have to be. You just have to be you.
As we stumble through life, gloom knows no bounds. You'll only find love when you're in the ground? P.S. I mean the basement.
Amity's down there.
Amity? Yeah, that's silly. Why would Amity be in our... About what happened at my place, I kinda... If we could just forget about the whole thing, maybe? To return to the world above, make your way through the tunnel of... What is this?
This could go either of two ways. I bet Amity's into all this. What's happening?
No! an invasive species.
So sorry, Amity. This is not supposed to happen.
No, 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 no! Communicate! Communicate your feelings right now! No, 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 I cannot stand this!
This wasn't me. This is all Hooty's stupid idea.
Yeah, this was stupid. I mean, us dating? That's stupid, right?
No! I did it again! I can't help anyone!
Oh, Hooty!
Ow! Rid this house of myself!
What?
Never shall I curse this home with my odious presence again! Ah!
Someone stop him! Oh. That again. This is just continuity overload.
Ida? Don't worry, I think it's a good thing.
It is. It is a good thing. Tell her. Tell her.
Did you do that?
I think I did? I think I got a power.
I mean, King has powers. That's amazing. But Luz, tell her.
I failed you all! I failed you all!
No, Hooty, you actually weirdly helped me. I'm like a harpy woman now.
And I can explode things with my voice powers.
But I still failed Luz!
Luz, what was Hooty trying to do?
Quick, pretend he helped you before he destroys everything.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Trying to help me ask Amity out.
Oh, whoa. Do you wanna?
Like this?
There's never going to be the perfect moment, Luz, because, you know, everyone's about to die.
Amity? Oh my gosh, Amity, are you okay?
I'm alright.
I've been wanting to ask you something for a while. But I wanted to do it in the best way, and in the tunnel of love, I thought, Amity's too cool for this.
I'm not as cool as you think.
Everything is so crazy right now, and I have no idea what my future holds, but it would be so cool if you were in it. So...
Yes!
Do you want to go out with me? Oh, I was so ready.
I'm sorry, you can say it.
Okay. Amity Blight, do you want to go out with me? Yes!
Yes!
Why is this still so scary?
I don't know.
Dang, Hooty, you really are something.
He may not know where he came from, but he's learning more and more about himself every day. Huh? Her elixir, but she's accepted the Owl Beast as part of her.
Okay, so that's not permanent. I mean, it's cool she's got that transformation now.
You're adorable and deserve all the happiness. Everything's solved. No more mysteries.
I beg your pardon. When you see this finds its way to King Clothorn.
Oh my gosh, a bug! Ah! Whoopsie! Hope that was junk mail!
Hooty! Yes! 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 It happened! Luz and Amity are dating! Oh my god! That was a top tier episode right there. Even putting that aside for a second, there was so much going on with Ida and King, and I'm having difficulty processing it all! Okay, on to the review! I don't think I'll ever recover from this. Knock Knock Knocking on Hooty's Door is an episode packed to the brim with character development, shocking revelations, and a whole lot of callbacks to the previous few episodes, thus making Season 2 so far feel very cohesive and an incredibly rewarding viewing experience. This episode is an anthology set around the framing device of Hooty writing a letter to Lilith about his attempts at helping King, Ida, and Luz with their various problems. King's going through demon puberty, Ida's burning the candle at both ends trying to make sure she's ready for whatever Belos is planning, and Luz.
And if he's not happy, I'll never make my way into Amity's heart. I mean, make a portal back home.
Yeah, after they all split up, Hooty decides to help King first by conducting a bunch of tests in order to figure out what type of demon he is, with the help of Tiny Nose, who, after not appearing all season, is suddenly in 2 consecutive episodes, here revealing how powerful they truly are. But the end result of these examinations is inconclusive, resulting in Hooty deciding to throw King a party to celebrate the fact that he is himself, which, while a very sweet gesture, is not what our boy needs right now, as his identity crisis has reached a breaking point.
Well, I am mad at him for not being here.
He snaps at Hooty, causing him to discover that he has a sonic screech, which is just another stroke of this show's brilliance. How all this time, King's cute little squeals were subtly setting this up, and I can't wait to see where the writers are going to take this next, especially with the ending of this episode. This wasn't the most emotionally gripping story in the package, but it does a great job continuing King's storyline and showing where he's at in his current mental state. King's amazed by what has just transpired, but a depressed Hooty storms off as King calls after him. Next up on Hooty's to help list is Ida, who, as previously mentioned, has neglected sleep in order to run herself ragged, trying to make herself stronger so she can protect everyone from Belos when the day of Unity comes. Hooty fears that if she doesn't get some rest soon, it will lead to the owl beast re-emerging. So he laces some cookies with sleeping nettles, which both put people to sleep and enhance their dreams, and this is Ida, so not good. However, it takes a turn when she realizes this is her chance to face her demons head on, as we take a lovely trip through Ida's trauma, starting with what I can only assume is the last time Ida saw her father, Del Clawthorne, as we now know exactly what that look at the end of Keeping Up Appearances meant, as he was leaving for a long trip and set off a party popper, triggering Ida's curse and adding a tragic layer to her obsession with shiny things back in Season 1, leading to Jesus, that's dark! The beast then transports Ida to her next painful memory, the moment Rain broke up with her, meaning yes, the two have been confirmed to have dated in the past. And the fact we got confirmation of this literally in the next episode is incredible and shows just how amazing the storytelling this season is. Also, I just have to point out this.
Is this the curse?
Just tell them. Let them help.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't believe in the previous episode any pronouns were actually used when talking to or about Rain. So actually hearing a character refer to Rain using they-them pronouns in-universe was such a great moment. Almost enough for me to forget how devastating this scene is. Ida tackles the beast only to transform, where she's then immediately captured by this. Someone called the Collector, who I'm guessing will probably come into play soon if the past few episodes have been any indication. Ida breaks free, but her wings burn up and she plummets into the boiling sea, reducing her to the scroll that Lilith used to curse her, which washes up on the shore and is quickly picked up by a passerby. Ida and the now weak beast are tethered together, forcing Ida to realise the only way forward is to stop dwelling on the past and accept the curse as part of her. With Ida now finally at peace with herself, for the first time we see colour seep its way into her dreams. When she comes to, she's discovered a brand new transformation that is halfway between the beast and her, signalling that now she's come to terms with the curse, she's able to somewhat control it, channeling it into something that can have a much more positive impact on her life. Despite what's coming up, I can say with absolute certainty this was my favourite part of the episode. If you've been following these, you'll know how much I am invested invested in the various tidbits we get on Ida's backstory. And with this, we have finally been given a greater sense of the full picture while also opening up even more questions. Ida's journey to find self-acceptance is this beautiful conclusion to her arc in the series so far, adding so much context to her earlier actions and showing her finally reclaiming control over her life. But despite how much Hooty was actually able to help Ida, he sees her new look and assumes he has yet again made things worse, meaning his final chance to prove he's useful is by helping Luz, who, as always, is caught between two worlds, with her goal of returning home now becoming muddled with Luz's feelings for Amity, and we waste no time getting right into it.
Maybe you can tell me how to ask out a cotton candy-haired goddess?
Luz's main issue now is she feels she has to find the perfect moment to ask Amity out rather than just going for it. But to paraphrase Ida, if she keeps waiting around for the perfect moment, she'll die waiting. So Hooty abducts Amity to give them a little push. They fall through the basement with the only way out being to ride Hooty's tunnel of love, which Luz worries will lead to her being made fun of just like back home. But of course, Amity loves it. However, Luz doesn't notice before it's too late and has smashed up everything, including Amity's feelings. That's the final straw for Hooty, who goes on an emotional rampage, trying to tear himself out of the house, leading to mass destruction, which brings all these storylines together in a beautiful finale. Ida uses her new wings to save King, and King uses his new power to save Luz and Amity from being crushed. All the while, they try and calm Hooty down by telling him just how much he's been able to help them. But there's one final thing to take care of, as Luz pulls King and Ida aside to tell them what the issue is, and they offer to help set the mood. And then, it happens. The moment we have all been waiting for.
Do you want to go out with me?
Oh, I was so ready.
I'm sorry, you can say it.
Okay. Amity Blight, do you want to go out with me? Yes! Okay!
That's it! There's no more subtext, no more dancing around the official terminology. Luz, Noseda, and Amity Blight are dating, and I can't believe I'm saying those words. Then it's revealed this was Hooty's plan all along. Everyone's happy as Luz and Amity look through more of Philip Witterbane's journal as Hooty says exactly what the entire audience is thinking.
They're adorable and deserve all the happiness!
Back in present day, Hooty finishes his letter, but there's one final surprise.
When you see this finds its way to King Clothon.
Holy moly, what even is this show anymore? With season 2, the Owl House has become Disney's first fully serialized show. Just 8 episodes into season 2, and we have introduced and developed so many ongoing stories, with every single new adventure continuing to push forward to the big finale. But despite that, none of the episodes feel overstuffed and as though they move too fast. And Knock Knock Knocking on Hooty's Door is a prime example, packing in as much character progression and transformations as possible, giving each of the main characters a landmark moment in their journeys. As I said, Ida was my favourite of the three, but Luz and Amity just continue to break as much ground as possible. In this episode, literally. And with the momentum showing no signs of slowing down, I am now more invested than ever going into these last 2 episodes before the hiatus and the second half of the season later this year. If you have any thoughts on this episode you'd like to confess, be sure to leave them down below as I would love to discuss them with you. And while I have you here, don't forget to subscribe and like the video as it helps me out a whole lot. Thanks so much for watching folks, and I'll see you real soon.